important thing for us here at home instead is making sure that your loved one's going to get the quality care that they really deserve, and making sure that they have that regular caregiver visiting so they can build an effective relationship. And we do that through a matching process where we'll look at your loved one's needs and match them with an appropriate caregiver, and also get that person-centred detail about what's really important to them.
I'm on my own an awful lot here, and I like to have somebody who knows me, and I'm very comfortable with. I don't have to keep getting to know different people. And I think that is the most important thing, continuity of the right staff for a person.
When you get to know them and you become friends with them, and they're more friends than carers, if you know what I mean, or I'm trying to say. But I couldn't do without them coming.
No.
No. I'm more than satisfied, because everybody seems very sociable and very caring, and that's a big thing, isn't it?
It is.
They really are good.
Good.
And I'm quite happy with them. And I would rather keep the same ones, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be changing every
absolutely not.
week sort of thing.
That's where the quality of care really comes from. It's having a trusted company that's going to support you throughout your journey and support them throughout their progression of their needs, and put in any relevant care that's appropriate for them to make sure that they have that quality of care at home.
Got worse definitely in the last 3 or 4 years, and I've got Parkinson's now. It really has made it much easier because it takes so long to do things now. I'm so slow. I didn't want it because I felt my independence would be gone. And but slowly I realised that apart from anything else, it's a nice company as well as helping me. And I decided, it was a good option for me.
Really important for us at home instead to prevent social isolation, because that can bring in a lot of added-on health conditions. So we make sure that we organise regular events for our clients. This can be from talks to outings, to cinema trips.
But I love the get-together, and I think it's very good, because I am on my own every single day, and it's good to go out with people I know. And be with people that I know. Yes, I enjoy very much when I'm able to come.
I couldn't bear, and this perhaps sounds very cruel, I couldn't bear to be sat on a chair waiting for my time to come. That's the thing, you know. And I know that if I'm here, I've got 1 or 2 very good carers who come. Helen, for instance, will take me out,
Oh, good.
And that's the only way I get out. Because I can go for a month without being out of the house, and it's not much fun.
It's really important to make sure that you make these decisions early to really promote that quality before and prevent a crisis happening. If your loved one was suffering with mobility issues, how can we help them along their way? How can we improve their strength, improve their nutrition to keep them at home and to prevent hospitalisation?
And I can cope a lot better than I did when I first came out of hospital. I really was struggling then, and I thought I was never going to manage, but I was told very politely by my 2 sons that if I didn't live here, I'd be going into a home. But I'm more than happy with what you do for me.
Oh, good.
And I couldn't manage without them coming, you know.
I don't want to go into a home where I'm sat in a chair staring at another old fogey like myself and not doing anything. My terms with home instead have made up for all of that.
We have a great recruitment process for all of our caregivers coming on board. We look for caregivers that don't necessarily have a huge amount of experience but really have the heart and the empathy, and they may have cared for a loved one themselves before, so they really understand how the care should look and what quality means. They come through an intensive training programme with us, and we make sure that they understand how to support the elderly in their own home.